Welcome to Epic and What to Expect During a Loss, video number 2. When a loss happens, you will need to know who is responsible for coverage, as well as the process to return the property to its pre-loss condition. In the first video, Epic reviewed the homeowner's responsibilities and explained Stage 1, the dehumidification process. This video will cover Stage 2 of how a loss works, estimating, approval, and contracts. The estimating process consists of 4 steps. 1. Scoping and documentation. 2. Data entry and estimate production. 3. Submittal and review of estimate. And 4. Approved estimate and contracts. Let's cover them one by one. First is scoping and documentation. During this step of the estimating process, the estimator and the insurance adjuster will need access to all affected areas in order to document the necessary repairs needed to return the property to its pre-existing condition. Depending on the size of the loss, it may require multiple trips in order to accumulate all of the required documentation and to ensure an all-inclusive estimate. The second is data entry and estimate production. The estimator collects all the necessary information and supporting documentation and submits an estimate to the insurance carrier. The estimator will provide all the required documentation to support each line item for repairs. The third is submittal and review of estimate. The estimator submits the estimate for the repairs to the insurance carrier on behalf of the customer. This starts the review process. Once the insurance carrier has reviewed the submitted estimate and makes any adjustments, the estimate will be approved. Epic works very hard to document the loss in order to ensure a comprehensive estimate that allows us as a contractor to reconstruct the property back to its pre-loss condition. And fourth is approved estimates and contracts. After Epic receives an approved estimate from the insurance carrier, Epic will then supply a construction contract to the property owner with the approved cost from the insurance carrier. Once a signed contract is received, Epic's construction division can start the necessary repairs. You may wonder why the estimating process is so important. The estimating process is just as important as all the other stages of a loss. The Epic estimator's #1 goal is to ensure a detailed scope of work that will get the property back to its pre-loss condition and ensure that the property owner's interests are represented. The estimating, approval, and contract process can sometimes be the most challenging part of a claim for property owners. During this stage of a loss, the property owner does not always understand the time that it takes to prepare all the documents, have them reviewed, and then receive a signed contract. While we make every effort to speed up this process, it could take several weeks to complete, depending on the size of the loss. Thank you for taking the time to review Epic's What to Expect During a Loss, video number 2. Please take the time to review our next video in the series, What to Expect During a Loss, video number 3, Construction and Repairs. Thank you.